So there's one thing in particular I've always hated about this car, and that's how bad it rides. If you've ever seen that episode of Top Gear where they were like testing a Corvette and they put a little pebble down in the road and then they drove over and they're like, oh, my back. It's not that bad, but I mean, it is pretty bad. And you know, mine has 120,000 miles on it almost. From all I can tell, these shocks are in there somewhere, and they're, you know, basically the original ones from 15 years ago. So I got a set of Bilstein V8s, and we're going to throw these in today. So these are supposed to be specifically for lower vehicles. This car is lowered a lot, as you can probably see. So yeah, I think that's what we're about to do right now. I'm going to get it racked up on the lift and get going. So yeah, that's the struggles of lifting a car as low as this one, but blow these wheels off and get started. So I had some weird noise coming from back here for a little while, and I'm guessing a ball joint died or something. There's fucking grease everywhere. I go down in there, but I can't find from where. I thought maybe the axle boot was leaking, but the axle looks kind of clean. But you can see something's been slinging all in here, especially up there, whatever that is. And I don't know what, so whatever. Maybe once this control arm's out, I'll have a better visual on it. But I mean, this one here is like, you can just see it. There's grease everywhere up in there. But, oh well. So yeah, that's definitely axle grease. It's all up in here too. So I guess I need to get axles, at least one. Sick. All right, so the first one's out. Basically, just had to unbolt the control arm. 2 bolts at the top and then 1 long bolt at the bottom. Hardest part is actually getting the shock out itself, but it's not really a big deal. So yeah, now we need to unbolt this from the top and put it on the new one. Channeling my inner Ave. The other side. So the fronts definitely look like they're a little bit more of a pain in the nuts, just because of that. I hate those fucking things. At least the Bilsteins got Allen keys on the top, but the bottom mount is easier than the other one too. So trade-offs, I guess. So for the front, it looks like you have to take the coolant bottle off and the washer bottle off to get to the top of the shocks. But other than that, so the fronts are in. Looking mighty nice. The first one took me forever, but after that, it got pretty easy. I just had to kind of figure out what I needed to do. Definitely, it wasn't as easy as it looked. It really wasn't bad at all. Just took a little time. So yeah, I got to do this rear is done, but I still got to do the other rear. So that's next on the agenda. And I put the wheels back on, and we'll do a little test to see how much better it is. Unfortunately, I don't have it before, but I have a nice bumpy ass bridge we can ride down and just see how much it throws the car around. There's definitely a lot less road noise. You know, when I hit little bumps and stuff, I don't hear it as much. It feels like it doesn't, I guess, transmit like the vibrations from the road as much, probably because the bushings aren't all dry rotted and shit. But in the background up there is the bridge I was talking about. So we're gonna roll over that and see how bad the car bounces around. I can't imagine it'll be great. That bridge is bad in just about every car. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And what the fuck? Oh, they got a flat. Damn, sucks to be them. Well, they should get the fuck out of the way. Bridge I was talking about. It's definitely still a rough ride, but like I said, literally nothing on this bridge feels comfortable. Like, I've driven BMWs over it, stuff like that. My mom's got like a 19 Explorer. It's bumpy in that. You know, it's not a comfortable bridge. It's like 100 years old. But yeah, this is, you can see it's bouncing all over the place. But it's a good stress test. Make sure I put everything back together right. And there's a C4 down on the other end of the bridge. Let's see if we'll catch up. Down at the very end is the biggest bump, which has put me, like, thrown me out of my seat before. So we're gonna slow down for that, and here it is. Oh, that's much better. Well, sort of. I didn't get as much air that time. Fucking pussy. Come on, brother. We know what that thing can do. You're getting passed by a Ford and a G35. Come on, man. Put them 16 injectors to work. Show him what's up. He don't want none. I badged it. It's got a 0-1 rear bumper conversion, but it's narrow body, and I can't zoom in far enough. It's got fucking 2 import injection badges on it. Oh, come on, my dude. No wonder you're going so slow. So, yeah, I think as far as first impressions go, I'm pretty impressed. This thing doesn't ride, like, completely different, but it's definitely a great improvement over how it was. Before every little bump, you know, bottomed out, made some crazy banging noises and shit like that. This is definitely not so bad. You still hear it, you still feel it, but it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. And I think when I drive to work tomorrow, that's when I'll really know, like, just how different it was, because my drive to work was miserable with all the bumps and stuff. But thanks for watching. More C5 content coming. Drop me a like and a comment if you want, and please subscribe. Thanks.